Hi, my name is John Savage. I'm with Davey and Valenti Movers. We've been serving Sarasota, Florida now for about 40 years, and I myself have 40 years of experience as well. Want to talk a little bit about scam movers, or getting a move done and being taken for all you're worth, I guess, is part of the problem we're having with these movers at this point. You never want to book a move over the internet. Booking a move over the internet does not allow you to meet the person you're dealing with, and you have no idea whether they're following the rules or regulations. You really want to get a mover through a referral system, or a mover that's based in your area who you can check up on. The internet is not for buying services. The internet is for buying products. If you want to buy a car on the internet, that's fine. A Ford Fusion is a Ford Fusion no matter where you get it from. But a move is completely different. It's a service, and it is an absolute imperative that you know who is going to show up at your house, the experience of the crew, and the integrity of the company you're dealing with. All too often, I've heard of people booking moves over the internet, and the standard thing is that they're told is if you send me the $4,500 right now, I can lock you in at this price. We are going to be raising this price by $1,000 starting tomorrow. Oftentimes, you do that, you've already committed and you're already in trouble. It is illegal, blatantly illegal, to require a deposit up front. A move is paid for at the time of delivery, COD, whether or not it's a cashier's check, cash, or it's a credit card. That's how it's done. All too often, I hear people paying the $4,500, and then, lo and behold, on moving day, the truck shows up, and after about 3 or 4 hours of work, the driver says, well, it appears there's a lot more here than estimated. We're going to have to raise your price another $4,500. That is not unusual. Or, at the time of delivery, they pull up to your door, and before they unload, they tell you, I'm afraid it's going to be another $4,500, or we can't unload. This is real life. This is really what happens. And in my line of work, I have encountered people on multiple occasions who have had this problem. A gentleman from Michigan gave a $4,000 deposit up front, came down here, was wondering where his stuff was for 10 days. Finally, they showed up, and it was another $45,000 or $4,500. All he was moving was about 4,200 pounds, and it should have cost him, with a reputable mover, about $2,700 to do the job. And he ended up paying over $8,000. This is what happens. So it is imperative that moves over the internet, you do not do that. You're dealing with a broker. They put your move on a big board. People pick and choose off of that board just by paying a subscription. You have no idea who's showing up at your house. You have no idea if they've been background checked, their experience, whether the truck is mechanically sound. There's nothing. Whether the driver's filling out logs, everything. So use a local mover or a local agent for a major van line to book your move. And if they come out, they give you a proposal, get more than one from reputable companies, and that's how you should pick your mover. I'm John Savage with Davey and Valenti Movers. If you have any questions, please see the email down below and send me an email question.